see this program. Here we have created a class line and we have declared function in public section inline float multiply float x and float y. That means it is having two data members, two arguments x and y, where we are going to multiply both of them, return x into y. And then there is another function cube where there is a one member float x and we are going to multiply x into x into x. That means computing the area of a cube. And now let's move downward. Here we have closed the class by putting the semicolon. And in the main function, we have created an object of this class line obj. Fine, this is a class that we have created just now and this is the object of the line class. And we have created two variables val1 and val2 of type float. Now in C++, we don't write printf and scanf, we use cout and cin. Therefore, we have written cout and written a statement, enter two values. It's just a message. And in cin, we are going to input these values, val1, val2. These values will be input by the user. And cout multiplication value is how to call the function. We will write object name dot mul, which is the function name. And in parentheses, we will give arguments val1 and val2. These two values, which we have taken input from the user. Val1, val2. Suppose user has given value 1 as 10 and value 2 as 20. Then this 10 and 20 will be passed as arguments to the function definition. This is a function call. This entire statement is a function call. When this statement occurs, the control goes towards, see over here, add this function over here, multiply. Fine. And then it will compute x10, y20. It will compute 10 into 20, which is 200. And the control will go back to the function call down there. Here. Over here. So 200 will be printed over here. Similarly, another function will be called cube value is obj dot cube val1 and obj dot cube val2. Because in cube there is only one argument. So once we have computed cube of a value for value 1 and then for value 2. That means it will be called two times. First it will be called for value 1 and then it will be called for value 2. Then the control will go to the cube function and it will compute this thing. X is 10, 10 into 10 into 10, that means 1000. And the next time 20, 20 into 20 into 20, how much it will be? 8000. So let's see the output. Execute this program, compile and run, enter values. Let me share the output screen with you. $10, $20. So you can see the output. Multiplication value is 200, cube value is 1000 and 8000. Fine. So this is how we can compute multiplication or any kind of computation using inline function and classes. I hope you understand the concept. Since this is an inline function, I have told you the concept like a simple function. but we have mentioned inline function over here. You can see here inline. So it will be extended in the same line where it is called, because we have mentioned inline here. So it will be, the functions will be expanded on the same line where they are called, over here, here and here. So this is how we can use inline functions, and you also know the concept of classes now.